He's going to try for something a little bit different. I want to keep an eye on that bot lane and see how it shakes out. With this, though, do you think we see a chance of Freddy maybe taking a 1v2 and taking a trip?
Yeah, he can just tunnel over the wall. Candy Panda's gonna die.
Sand Shark smells the blood. In comes Nif. There's the Summoner Heal pop. Candy Panda's down. That's first blood, and Nif will actually be the one to secure it, as N-Rated has to back away from this trio of elements.
Great setup from Lane is pushed pretty far down, but if JWoww goes aggressive here, Sven goes in.
And coming out of the bushes instantly, he's going to flash. The big barrel's on. The Meganar's up, and he's gonna have to use that ulti and flash away. Will he stay alive? Freddy goes forward. JWoww is so low, but Sven's on the chase, taking the tower. He's gonna go down though, and JWoww makes the most of a situation.
1-for-1 in the end, but JWoww ends up dying, so the wave is gonna be lost for him. It's gonna be pushed down to the tower. Seemed like he couldn't decide in the end. Do you want to flash away? Do you want to go back in?
Hard to make the decision when
had that Meganar, yeah. Dexter is now back towards the bottom side. He's taking a lot of damage from this dragon.
Yeah, and Fox knows this. He can collapse him. So can N-Rated and Candy Panda. He's caught. He's pincered. The dragon's even helping. And Fox will take down the Rek'Sai.
Trying to respond in the bottom lane. The wave is pushing towards elements, so now they can either zone away SK or they go straight for the gank.
Yep, Dexter's gonna get the knock up onto N-Rated. Fate's Call comes out. In comes the cow, and he knocks N-Rated back, but there's a Shen coming in, and there he is to make it a 3v3. Nif is gonna be caught between three right now, and as tanky as he is, SK Gaming will polish him off, courtesy of a Dark Binding from N-Rated.
And instant as
they actually back off. It's near to going down, but still, this is dangerous for them. N-Rated and Candy Panda, they're gonna go ahead and pop on the hunt. Another Fate's Call, teleport coming in. They turn around onto N-Rated, but instantly the Shen is gonna come out as well. Turning his attention to Candy Panda is JWoww, but in comes the Shen, gets the taunt off. In comes Meganar, and he's gonna smash down that bot lane. Nif picks up a kill on N-Rated, and Fox immediately 180s and turns back the way he came.
Yeah, I still don't like that. You pop double ulti against an Alistar first because it's too easy for elements to place their own green wards and see everything that's going on and look for picks themselves.
Yep, they might find it, but Fox is going to have a little bit of backup in the form of Shen. In comes Freddy. In comes the rest of SK out of nowhere, and Tabs is ping-ponged around to a kill for Fox. Immediately utilize that Callisto ult to bring him back into the fray. Let's see what happens here as he goes on in, looks for Svenskeren. In comes the Shen ulti, and SK are going to turn it right around, get the taunt onto JWoww. Meganar comes out. Can they still turn the fight? Dexter looks for Fox, who goes golden. Nif has to flash out. He's going to go down, and in comes Svenskeren. Freddy, they'll all be backing off, but they're happy in the fact that they've taken at least one kill while a wave continues to push down bot.
Not over yet here. Elements, they're still poking away Froggen. Trying to see what he can do, if he can force SK back to base, and then
Poor JWoww's bar is back up and available. Shen sitting on Fountain to counter-engage if he might. This time Elements are the aggressors, and Dexter is the one who's knocked into the team and taken down. Meanwhile, instantly focusing on Nif now. Tabs out of the fight, Froggen out of the fight, JWoww blown up by Candy Panda. This is what SK wanted. In comes the coin, down goes Nif, Svenskeren belly bops him out, and that's gonna be a 3 for none to SK Gaming.
Yeah, exactly what SK wanted right here. They'd already used the Sivir ult, didn't manage to get anything. And then it's Elements saying, now we want to fight. Dexter jumping in. No Meganar from what I can see. We have to see in the replay at least, but Dexter is going in. Didn't try and rely on landing a lot of poke. That's going to cost him potentially a Baron as well. SK Gaming suddenly getting everything they want.
Yeah, now they look for Tabs. A couple of flashes burned right there. Sven is very low, so is Fox, but they're still chasing on with this Baron. Tabs will take a few parting shots. Froggen and Dexter, meanwhile, trying to cut off the route of escape. Bindings and boomerangs are flying wide. SK Gaming had to be careful. Oh!
Really didn't have to happen if you're Elements here, because you're already winning the side lane. Let's see. Top lane now, 2v3 at the moment.
Yeah, it can always change, but Freddy's the one who's already in here, and Tabs is going to get barreled back towards SK Gaming, and Fox will...
Then, whenever JWoww has the teleport, he's the guy winning the one-on-one. Nice binding here onto Nif.
Yeah, Nif is going to be pulled in, however, by the Fate's Call. Where's he coming out? Right into SK's waiting arms, and Candy Panda takes him down. Nif is going down after the fact. It was Tabs that actually got taken out first, instantly just setting up the trap, closing the jaws. SK Gaming want to kick this game into high gear, and they'll be heading straight for the mid.
The Baron was so important for it. It makes it very hard for Froggen to wave clear, and he's the only guy who can really do it from Element's side. And SK Gaming suddenly getting a bit of map control, getting to move down, and we see what they can do out in the open. 5 versus 5. They're so strong.
So strong indeed. Now, tower's gone down, looking for Dexter. In comes the taunt. Dexter flashes away, and Fox right back to the inhibitor. Take it down instantly. Now Elements trying to get a bit of revenge. In comes the big Gnar from JWoww while his teammates arrive in time. Svenskeren chunked out by Froggen. So is Freddy, but Candy Panda is still able to take down JWoww. SK standing strong.
Time to time manage to step up and be a bit of a carry as well, but often it's about Sven and Freddy, how well they can perform.
And we call him Svenny at the office. And they have been doing some serious work for this team. Let's see what they can do to Dexter right here as they knock him and barrel him around. Candy Panda gets the last boomerang, and immediately they turn their attention back to mid. They've got minions to cover themselves. Freddy's not even involved in this. He's down bottom, just pushing the wave. Elements can't artillery shells flying from the back, but now they can turn on to Nif. He's gonna get pulled in. There's the Fate's Call used defensively. Fox is now gonna get some shielding in the form of Freddy. That's gonna be a big shutdown though for Tabs, and Elements manage to find 3 members. Freddy burning low, and will they finish him off here? No, they turn their own attention to the Baron. Freddy's gonna teleport. Froggen's gonna stop him. Down he goes, 4 for 0. Elements, 4 members on this Baron, 1 backing away as Candy Panda makes a mad dash from it.
I would have loved to see SK Gaming just wait. You had that push going in the bottom lane. Nobody from Elements could go down and stop it. Otherwise, it would have been a 4v5 near the chance to just start that 5-on-5 team fight.
Sven is coming in for the flank. The coins pop. He's actually worried. Wait a minute, guys. I thought you said go. And Elements says all of Elements, as long as no one gets caught, it can stay that way for a while. Now, Candy Panda's gone up. This is the time for Elements to strike. Immediately, can they finish it off? They look for Freddy. He's gonna go in, gets the taunt. Svenskeren gets knocked up. Nif gets knocked back. Everyone's getting knocked all over the place, but the tower's not going down. Elements, they're not finishing it off. And now SK are chasing them back, but do they have enough? As in comes the rest of SK Gaming. The Sivir got around to the side, and now with the pickoff on Dexter and Nif, Elements have to back away. The plan is foiled, Deficio.
Very strange from Elements here. Some of the members were trying to hit SK Gaming, some of them were trying to hit the tower. In the end now, Sivir ulti has been popped. Sven is looking for Tabs.
Tabs is maybe going to stay alive. No, I don't think so. That's Fox who takes him down, but Sven might just live through this one. Takes a drink, he's earned it. Now Froggen is gonna get flash taunted. Shut down by Candy Panda.
Look at
as they try to defend this Baron, there's a huge wave pushing on opposed top. There's a Shen pushing bottom. They're starting this Baron. I feel like this is desperation.
They have to. They have to force SK to take a fight and use that Shen ulti. Otherwise, the base is just going to die for nothing.
It's already going down though. Inhibitor turret. Freddy's finished it off. Will he come in? The Baron is going so low. Will they be able to secure it? In comes Sven. Can he pull it off? And it goes down in favor of Elements. The spears were ripped out. The fight has started. SK are starting to melt, but do they have enough in the tank?
Look at the minion.
Super Minions still firing down the Nexus turrets. You call them Minions, but that's a triple kill over to Tabs. Everyone's down from SK. Nexus right now. They're sending Froggen and Dexter to get these death timers are so long. There's one Nexus turret. They can take it with Dexter here.
They will get it. Dexter can tank it. Froggen take it down. JWoww joining in as well. What a game, though.
What a game indeed. Just shy of 55 minutes. Dexter goes down.
JWoww's coming.
Finish the turret.
JWoww's coming.
Oh, they're going to have to wait on it.
Sending the next guy.
All right, so it might actually hit that 55-minute mark. Down it goes. The death timers are just too long. And in an outright back-and-forth slugfest,
now.
Elements have taken down SK Gaming.
And wow.
And wow.
This game was so back and forth so many times. It's almost impossible to really look back at the entire game and pinpoint everything.
Mm-hmm. Take a look at that match history. It'll literally be just a wave.
So much can go back to, you know, the start of the game. It was fairly slow. They were trading back and forth here. We talked about how it could favor Elements with the scaling they had. We got to see a little bit of what the Gnar can do into Shen. Never turned into be the most impactful thing. It was about the late game team fights. It was about, can SK get to the backline of Elements? Too many times they failed to do so.